Would you believe me if I say you can make a complete UGC ad in less than 30 minutes with perfect character consistency and lip sync? Well, I'm not joking. Check this.
Okay, these just arrived, and I genuinely did not expect to love them this much. Like, look at these. Nike really outdid it with this one. I'll leave the link below. You're welcome.
Okay, now I'll check if they fit and feel comfortable wearing and walking around.
Wow, walking feels amazing with these shoes on. I am totally excited for my morning walks. These shoes rock.
This complete UGC ad took less than 30 minutes of my time. Isn't that amazing? Higgsfield with Seedance, sky's the limit, guys. The content creation has gone next level altogether. Now let me show you the steps that I've taken to create this. Check out. Okay, now let's go to Higgsfield and create our own image or avatar. So I will leave the link in the description for you to check out. So if you click on image, you can see that Higgsfield has given access to almost all image modules, Nano Banana Pro, Nano Banana 2, GPT-2. So you can use any one of them to create your image, right? So even in the video section, if you see, Higgsfield has given access to all Kling, Seedance, VO3. So almost all video generation modules access they have given. So you can choose any one of them. So now let's go to image creation and just click on. So once you click on Nano Banana Pro or any of the image modules, so you will be redirected, you will be taken to this screen. You'll see this screen once you click there. So here you can either prompt, you can just prompt it and create your image. So you can create your image. See, there are different ways of creating your image. This is one of the method where you just give your prompt and generate the image. And there is one more method which is using a AI influencer option. So I will show you that in a while. So here in this option, you just have to prompt it and give the description of your image and something like this, front facing portrait of a beautiful woman in her 20s looking directly in the camera. Then here also you can change your image generation module. So for this one I have chosen Nano Banana Pro. I'll choose the aspect ratio of 16:9 for my case, so you can choose according to your requirement. Then quality I have just taken 2K. So here number of images per generation, so here I'm taking it 1. So if you want more generation, you can just increase that. And then once you click on generate, so your image will be created, your avatar gets created. So that's the one way of creating your avatar. So the other way which I was telling you, so once you click on character, you'll see this AI influencer option. So Higgsfield has given this option where you don't have to prompt to create an avatar. You just have to choose your parameters, like click on create new and then start choosing your parameters. Like if you want to create a human character, choose human. You can also create ant, crocodile. So depending on your situation need, you just choose it. So in my case it is human, so I'll just choose female. So choose ethnicity as Asian. I'm just choosing Asian. Skin color you can choose. So basically you can choose all parameters. Based on that the Higgsfield will create your avatar. So this is easier way in case you find prompting to be a difficult one. So I'll choose all the parameters like this, so you can check by yourself. So once you choose all those things, you can see here all those properties gets populated here. Then you can just create generate influencer. So once you create your influencer, so that will create you something like this. So I have created for my scenario, I have created this image, yeah, this character earlier. So you can see here. So you can edit this just by clicking onto the edit tab down, so that you can create your own scenario based on this particular image. So click on this thing, so that will take you to the earlier screen where we had prompted to create our own character. So it will gets populated here. You can just put it something like she's unboxing her new Puma shoes in her cozy bedroom. and choose the other parameters as we have chosen the earlier. So and then hit generate. So you will generate your image something like this. So if it doesn't come in the first attempt, and try in 2-3 times. So this is the complete prompt that I have given to generate this, which I had generated from ChatGPT. So you can also do that. Give a basic prompt and ChatGPT will give you a detailed prompt. So you can choose, you can do like that. So once you created your image, now we have to generate the script for this, the audio that she has to say. So click on video, go to lip sync studio. So once we are here, we'll see the audio tab here. So there we are going to generate our audio. So by default, you can see some avatar already been chosen. So since that's a male character, so we will choose a different one based on our scenario. So here you will see all different kind of voices. So you just test few of them and select whichever you like. So once you select that, it will get populated here. Then type your script. Just give the emotions here, warm and excited. Then like, guess what, my Puma shoes just arrived and they look amazing, something like this. And then hit generate. So once you hit generate,
Guess what? My Puma shoes just arrived and they look amazing!
so if you like the voice, then download it. And then we will go on to generate our video. Go to again video section and choose Seedance. Like, we'll have to upload our image and the video audio that we just generated. So click on upload and go to image generation for the image to be uploaded. Select your image. It will go through an eligibility check, and once it is eligible, it gets populated onto the screen. Now upload your audio that we just downloaded. Click upload, select your audio, and once it goes through eligibility check, it gets populated. So now for the prompt, you can just give a simple prompt. You don't have to be complicated on this one. So if you see, this is what the prompt that I used to generate my first video. I just typed warm, excited, slight laugh, she, and you can choose your parameters by clicking at. So if you just say at, you just give you at and choose the parameters. See, when I say she, so I have to refer her image. So I just said at her image and delivers lines from audio. That's it. It's as simple as that. Then you choose your length of the video. I have chosen 12 seconds. So this can be increased or decreased like this. So I given 12 seconds, and aspect ratio based on your need, you choose your aspect ratio. And then the quality, now Seedance has 1080p as well, but I choose 720p because credits are more for that. So hit generate. So this is the first video that got generated.
Okay, these just arrived and I genuinely did not expect to love them this much.
So now to generate the next video, so again repeat the process. Go to video, generate your audio, and give the text that you want your character to say. Again, something, just give what you, based on your situation, just give the text. So for the next scenario, it could be as simple as, now let me try wearing these shoes and see if they fit. So something like this, and again generate the audio and download it. So again go to video tab, Seedance, and upload the image and the audio the way we did it to generate our first video. So just choose video generation and give the reference of your first video. So it will get populated onto your screen after you choosing 2 seconds of your last video. So this is a second video. You can see that this is the prompt is I just put extend the video and given the reference of the previous video, and just type like warm, excited, she image one wants to try these shoes to see if they fit. That's it, very simple. And it extended my first video without any problem. So again, to extend this video, you'll have to follow the same step of again going and generating your audio, downloading it, and then uploading it here and giving a 2 seconds of this video as a reference. So it will get extended from this video. So that's it, guys. Well, that's how simple it is. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a detailed video covering different use cases, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.